cheating.
Denny Schaefer. He's an idiot.
Honey, guess who's back home once again to play with you on the radio? That would be the D. We got the S. We got the P. That's right. DSP 530 Club is officially on the air. By the way, if you want to see us on Facebook Live, we're there right now. Brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home. Little Johnny Bypass in studio with us after 8 o'clock today. Ask the funeral director. That'll be fun. It is show number 1063. 1063. 530 Club portion starts right now. Hello, Donnie. We got a few showers and storms in the area that could develop into strong storms east of I-75. Stop lying to us. Seriously, just shut up. Our weather people suck. Your Doppler's broke. Fix it, you losers. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm coming in hot today. High today around 83. Partly cloudy early, mostly cloudy. Few late night showers. Blah, blah, blah. We're sleeping. Low 63. Tomorrow, partly sunny in the morning and then clouds the afternoon. Few storms possible. High of 88. It is 72 right now. And let's say hello and good morning to Susie.
Good morning, everybody.
And there's Paul on the other side of the console. Hello, Paul.
Hey there, Pally.
It's kind of sticky right now at 72. It's humid out there. I was out there walking. It's very hot. All over the country. Texas, they're just getting crushed. And, you know, it's summer and it's hot and record temps. And the heat dome is only getting hotter. And if you drive all day, you need relief. Well, check this ad out.
Man, it's hot. Man, it's hotter than the 4th of July. And there you are, driving your work truck in the heat of day. And no matter how high you turn on the air conditioner, it still ain't cooling your core. You need Cool Breeze. Cool Breeze easily attaches to one of your air conditioner vents with a long hose to go up your shorts and blow a cool breeze on your firecracker and cherry bombs. Finally, cool relief.
Cool breeze makes me feel fine, blowing around my trunk all the time.
Make some room in your shorts for a cool breeze.
Blowing around my trunk all the time.
Stay cool, man.
Yeah, I think I need one of those. You want to get one of those, Paul? Would you like one of those?
That sounds all right.
You're driving your big van that's blocking everybody, and you got to slow down. Paul got asked by the boss yesterday to move his van. Apparently, you're a disruption with that giant van.
Yeah, I hate to slow people down.
When it had, Philippians 4:13 on it and Delta Church of Christ on there, you didn't have any problems, Paul. Look what happens now. Now it's off, and the bad things are going to start. Anyway. I hate to start out the show with, well, we did comedy. We broke the comedy seal, so let the comedy and the yucks begin. Sad news. ProMedica has announced the cancellation of the Back to the 90s concert that was supposed to happen this Friday at the ProMedica Live Concert Series, which featured Treach of Naughty by Nature.
Not all of Naughty by Nature.
Just Treach.
Okay, cool.
He's the only one. DJ Cool.
Oh.
Young MC, Busted.
Oh.
CC Music Factory, all scheduled to perform. Nope, ain't happening. In a press release, ProMedica representatives apologized for any inconvenience the cancellation may have caused to those planning to attend the concert. Oh, I had my friend coming in for that one. Guess we're going to find something else to do.
So.
What?
I got the email, the press release about it yesterday around 12:45, and I'm at my little cult networking meeting I do.
Yeah.
And they said, all right, well, at the end of the meeting, does anybody have any announcements? I go, well, I just happen to have a press release here. And I said exactly what you said. And I go, just in case anyone's going down. And the reaction was, yep, there you go. That's
crickets.
It. Nobody gave a damn. I was like, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I was trying to help.
If you bought tickets, for those who purchased tickets and need refunds, okay.
Who doesn't?
Need refunds? Why? That's so, that whoever wrote this press release, that's stupid. You don't say need refunds.
Yeah.
For those that bought tickets, refunds are available. That's what you say if you need refunds. Is ProMedica that hard up for money? I don't know. Online purchases automatically refunded. Tickets purchased through the Huntington Center box office You have to go to the Huntington Center box office during normal business hours, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. ProMedica's summer concert lineup was cut from 8, as we all know, from last year to 4 this year because of ongoing financial issues. Requested and received additional money, by the way, from the city of Toledo and Lucas County. Each gave $100,000. So $200,000 went. Now listen to this. Listen to the mayor. He says, Wade Kapsikevich, he says, he believes the city will receive a refund. Obviously, everybody is disappointed in the cancellation of Friday night's concert. Are you really, Mr. Mayor? Did you have your heart set on going to the Back to the 90s thing with, CC Music Factory? They had, 2 hits? Naughty by Nature, 1 hit. Young MC, 1 hit. I mean, it would be a fun show. If you got tickets for free, I ain't buying them. Anyway, the mayor is, he's throwing it out there to the universe. He says, obviously, everyone is disappointed in the cancellation of Friday night's concert. Everybody is.
Everybody.
That's all they're talking about. Yeah. I had a guy stop me on the way to work today. He was sobbing on the side of the road, and I said, what's up, dude? And he says, didn't you hear they canceled the Back to the 90s show? I'm devastated, just like the mayor said. ProMedica is a great community partner and a company that has always been guided by the highest principles of integrity and professionalism. That is why I am certain ProMedica will refund the city of Toledo for the equivalent percentage of its concert series sponsorship.
Wow.
He's like, okay, please, since we gave you $100,000 and one of the 4 shows ain't happening, so we would like $25,000, please.
Yeah. I
mean, that's what it is. And again, Mr. Mayor, I'm a fan, but how do you give anybody money and not have some kind of contract written in there saying if any of the shows don't happen, we get $25,000 back?
I would hope they did.
Okay. Does it sound like it? They're a great community partner. They always guided by highest principles. That is why I'm certain ProMedica will refund the city, as opposed to, hey, we're getting $25,000 back because we gave them $100,000 and only 3 of the 4 shows may or may not happen. Oh, wait a minute. One already happened, right? The Killer Queen. So they got that one. Second one. Okay. So, yeah, that's irresponsible there, Mr. Mayor. But you know what? Politicians can always be trusted.
Well, now I'm screwed because now where am I going to go Friday for my nefarious intentions?
Well, Waterville's out. All right. Let's get to some good news. What's better than French fries? Not much, except free fries. It's National French Fry Day today, and McDonald's wants to help everybody celebrate with freebies. Mickey D's will be giving away free fries of any size for today only. No purchase necessary.
What?
Get your free fries. To get them, you have to place your order for them on a McDonald's app. So you can just order the fries on the app, and that's it. You don't have to get anything else. They're available at participating locations across the country. You only get 1 per customer. But there is some controversy. Checkers launched a petition last year to change the date so it always falls on the first Friday in July. So free Friday. That's what they want to do. The site National Day Calendar took them up on it, but nobody else did. So Checkers, which I believe owns Rallies, their special, Paul would know fast.
I do.
Yes, he knows his restaurant.
I met the CEO. Don't worry about it.
He does. You got him on speed dial. Anyway, they're doing theirs tomorrow. So you can get it today or you can get it tomorrow. But Burger King's doing free fries. Wendy's, they're doing it through July 16th. So Wendy's is a bragger. White Castle, buy one, get one coupon. Okay, nobody has coupons. It's got to be on an app, right? And then, like I said, Checkers and Rallies. Let's see. Theirs is tomorrow through the 16th, and you got to be a rewards member. Most of them, you got to be a rewards member. So if you're into free fries, people, you have been. Who doesn't love French fries? I don't know what this is, but I kind of like it. Live life, Paul. Is that what you do? I live life for fries. I have no idea what that is.
I was kind of hoping you'd tell me Chick-fil-A fries.
Kind of funky. No, the waffle fries. Now, Chick-fil-A, man, they don't play along with this kind of crap. No, Jesus does not want you to have free fries today, Paul. You got to go and buy them, okay? Because it's further in the kingdom. All right, there you go. There's your good news. You got some free French fries to look forward to today. All right, I wonder how often parents get worried or paranoid about their kids. Susie, how often do you get worried about your daughter? Daily?
Well, I think of her daily. I don't know if I worry.
I pray. I pray for my two clowns every day. Is it more or less often than this? Check it out. A new poll found the average person experiences 140 moments of phone peril a year. Do you know what that is? That's where you panic about your phone for one reason or another. Things like dropping your phone on the ground, thinking you left it somewhere. 140 times a year, which turns out to 2.7 times a week. It's even higher for young people. The Gen Zers, 187 moments of phone peril a year, 3.6 times a week. Yeah, you take away a phone from a Gen Zer, and they will curl up in a ball like a baby and cry for their mommy till somebody finds their phone and gives it back to them, or their new phone comes, or their battery gets replaced, blah, blah, blah. So the things we worry about, let's see. I already told you that. The average American, the average one of us, has had their current phone for over 2 years. How long have you had your phone, Paul?
Yeah, probably about that. Yep.
Okay, you're not participating. You don't give me an exact number.
Oh, hell, I don't remember when I got it.
Mine's 2 years old.
Yeah,
Susie,
I don't remember either.
Susie, I think, is newer than yours, Paul.
Whenever my battery starts to go a little bit, I'm like, all right, new one, let's go.
That's it.
We shouldn't talk about this, though, because our phones are listening.
They are, and that means your battery is going to die, but you got one of those sucky Androids, so don't worry about it.
We're going to start having trouble now.
Might as well get a flip phone.
That piece of crap. I'd love a flip.
You should have one. Let's see. 24% of us have a cracked screen. Has anybody got any issues with their phone? I don't. Do you?
I have scratches on my screen.
Yeah, so do I, but that's not the same thing. 21% of us have battery issues. 15% have a phone that seems to overheat a lot. Half of us say we always use the phone to listen to music. When I'm mowing the lawn, got the earbuds in. By the way, I don't understand how, because I have these $20 crappy earbuds. They go in my ear and, they're fine. But then you drop $200 on those friggin' AirPod Pros, AirPod Pro, whatever, the Apple ones. And it's noise canceling. What is going on with? I don't understand it. It's amazing. It's amazing. Oh, and it sounds so much friggin' better. Wow. And anyway, I'm glad I got them. They always use your phone to listen to music. Over half, 57%, are planning a beach trip this summer. 60% to listen to me. Wait a minute, this summer, and 60% they usually use their phone to take photos and videos. Well, yeah, I took a ton of pictures this weekend in Manistee. Surprisingly, a third of those polled claim they could go all summer without their phones. No, they could go all summer without their phones. No, you can't. That's a lie. 27% of boomers, us old farts, would be willing to spend the entire summer without their phone, which is the least of any age group, because we're old and we say we don't care, but that's crap. I always have to have my phone. I'm on the golf course. I got the phone. I left my phone in the cart, and I'm like, oops, go back and grab it. But I wasn't in peril. I knew where it was.
In peril.
I was in peril.
Are you in peril?
Saturday at Kelly's Island, because you have no phone service when you're on certain parts of the island. I was going into withdrawal.
So you were panicking.
Yeah.
Wow.
What if something happened and somebody needed me and I wasn't getting the text or
and
the
you were
phone
stuck
calls?
on the island?
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
You ain't going anywhere.
Okay, so what life-saving technique or ability do you have, Susie? Unless you're a superhero, we don't know.
I am a superhero at worrying. I got that covered.
Yeah, that's not the same thing. Anyway, yeah, I always say to Sharon, she leaves her phone on every night. She says one of the kids needs it. So I'm like, then they should, if there's an emergency, they should be calling 911, not us. Okay? And I gladly turn my phone off every night. She hates that. She goes, well, then I got to sleep with one eye open. I said, that's your choice, not mine. Trust, but verify, whatever. All right, last night was the ESPYs, and there were a lot of inspirational moments during the ESPY Awards. It's basically a made-up award show by ESPN. It's been around for quite a while. It's actually kind of cool. The most emotional moment was when Damar Hamlin, who nearly died on the field, we all saw it. Oh, that was so freaky. DeMar presented the Pat Tillman Award to the Buffalo Bills training staff. He was already in tears as he approached the microphone to introduce him.
Please welcome this year's recipient of the Pat Tillman Award for Service, the training staff of the Buffalo Bills.
Okay, my name is Nate Bresky. I'm the head athletic trainer for the Buffalo Bills. By the grace of God and divine intervention, we had the best outcome we could have prayed for or imagined. DeMar, first and foremost, thank you for staying alive, brother. Thank you. The response to DeMar's injury was able to bring our nation together for a moment and show the world the power of prayer. Let's remember that feeling of unity and use it to make sure we can save the next life too.
That's awesome. Yeah, that ain't going to happen, dude, but it was awesome. The staff gathered around him, gave him a big hug while he was weeping. The crowd gave a standing ovation, and they stood for the entire 6-minute presentation. All these rich athletes, which is kind of cool, and I'm sure it's up online somewhere if you want to find it. All right, who's ready for some news quickies? You ready?
Ready.
Too early for news quickies? Here we go. A study says that every portion of vegetables you eat lowers your stress level. You know what? That sounds like more fake news from the mainstream media, replied Walmart shoppers. 39% of adults have had sex at music festivals. The remaining 61% of us get screwed by Ticketmaster. An interview recently, Johnny Depp, they interviewed him. He says that after a lengthy pause, he's open to working with Disney again, even doing a TV show. And finally, he's also open to taking a shower. And Britney Spears has revealed the title of her upcoming memoir. It's called Look at My Boobs.
Yeah.
I think that'll sell. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, there's your news quickies. All right, like I told you earlier, that today is National French Fries Day. French fries known for being food that makes you feel good, and there's so many different ways to enjoy them. You know what? There's really only one way, and they got to be hot. There's nothing worse than cold fries. Cold fries suck. It's got to be warm. I sent some back the other day. I'm like, is everything okay? Yeah, everything but my fries are cold. Oh, we'll make you a fresh batch. Then they bring you some right out of the fryer, and then you burn your mouth.
Yeah.
Because I have no self-discipline. Anyway, you may enjoy them with cheese, chili, mayo, hot spices, or in different shapes. You know what I like mine? I like to dip them in a combo of mayonnaise and ketchup.
That's what's up.
Mayo chip.
Yep, mayo chip. But I like my own mixture. I always get a side of mayo, put their ketchup in it. Or the Chick-fil-A sauce is pretty darn good, too, for French fries. Yeah. Chick-fil-A sauce is also good on salmon, just so you know.
Really?
Yeah, try it. You'll love it. Nobody knows for sure what the origin of French fries are. They date back all the way to the 17th century in Belgium. Back then in Belgium, they would fry fish, but sometimes it was too dangerous to go fishing because of the weather conditions. So they would just fry potatoes instead, and they would eat it. That's one theory or whatever where French fries came from. So anyway, happy National French Fries Day. And if today's your birthday, can I be the first one to say happy birthday? Here's who you're celebrating with. Michael Mondo is 42. Nacho Varga on Better Call Saul.
He was good.
He was really good. Ken Jeong, 54. I used to like him. He was the reason why I watched The Masked Singer, and now he's the reason why I don't. Gerald Levert, the singer. Casanova. Susie, check the system.
Okay.
He's 57 today. Spud Webb, former NBA star. Dude's only 5'7". He won the dunk contest one year. Anyway, he's 60. Tom Kenny, SpongeBob SquarePants. He's 61. Michael Spinks, 67. Daphne Reed, the second Vivian Banks on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. She's 75. Tony Kornheiser, love him on Pardon the Interruption. He's 75. Richard Cheech Marin, 77. Erno Rubik, the Rubik Cube inventor dude. He invented it in like 1974. He's 79 today. Harrison Ford, 81. Roger McGuinn is 81. He's from the Birds. All right, the Birds against Levert. What do you think?
The Birds?
Patrick Stewart is 83. We have 22 days until Jeep Fest. Don't move. Dope the Day is next on RQN. There we are. Hello, everybody. 24 people.
The Birds.
One on the phone.
Turn.
Yeah,
RQN, who this?
Napoleon Ed checking in.
All right, Ed, you got to call when the mics are open because right now we're in a commercial. So do you want to call back?
yeah, you want to call back and check in?
Yeah, in a few minutes.
Okay, dude, see ya. Well,
All right.
you know the format of the show.
Right.
We're in commercials.
He may not have it.
He might.
Are you gonna be sad if we don't have the Birds?
RQN, who this?
Hey, Danny, it's Big Johnny.
I might be
Hey, Big
stoned.
Johnny, you want to wait till we get back on the air here, or you just want to tell us something off air?
We got
I really don't. I really just want to pass on some traffic news.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm going up 75 north, and the 75 south, like mile marker 6 is backed up to mile marker 9. The police have it down to one lane. It's already 2 lanes because of construction, but now the police have it down to 1 lane. I don't know why, but there's about 3 or 4 police cruisers, lights rolling, flares out, everything. I don't know if there was an accident. or
Gotta
what,
be.
but
Gotta be.
you
So
were backed
southbound coming in from mile marker 9 to 6.
Correct.
All right, Big Johnny, we appreciate that, man.
Drive safely.
All right, guys.
Thanks, dude. See ya.
Thank you.
Yep.
See you,
Bye-bye.
guys.
All right, we got to give Big Johnny props. Yeah, did you have that?
Yep. 75 southbound. Exits.
Aye.
There's an accident. Backed up.
All I'd want to do is hear your voice, Susie. Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
All right, Sherry from McCravers. She's listening. Yesterday's show was hilarious, she says.
Hilarious. All right, about 30 seconds.
Steve-O needs a cool breeze. Who doesn't? And Paul and I will be there, allegedly.
All right, Susan.
Thank you, Paul.
Oh. Play. A few showers, maybe a storm, blah, blah, blah. We've heard it before. Nothing happens. 83 is your projected high. Susie, do we have a traffic issue? Big Johnny called us during the break.
Yes, over the line, 75 southbound at exit 6, which is Luna Pier Road. There's an accident, so traffic is backed up, according to Big Johnny, to exit 9.
He's so 9 to 6 coming southbound. So if you work in Ohio and you're coming in, from Michigan, Monroe, whatever, get over on Telegraph at that part. You'll be good. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens, dude. Thanks for that contribution.
You're
Paul.
welcome.
Appreciate it.
That's why
I
get paid the
love
big
what
bucks.
you do. All right, dope of the day, Susan.
It's time for Denny Schaefer's Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Surety 419-865-7300 on 93.5 WRQN.
FYI, Amazon drivers don't always show up in a big blue van. Remember that. 30-year-old woman near Allentown, Pennsylvania, delivering packages in her own car earlier this month. They have a program called Amazon Flex where you can do that. I'm guessing they probably pay you more because you use your own vehicle, whatever. One of her stops was a huge mansion owned by a 70-year-old media tycoon named Steven Saslow. He lives in a 14,000 square foot home on 72 acres. He has an indoor pool with a retractable roof. Oh my gosh, that is just bragging's what that is. There's a security gate, so when she showed up to drop off his package, he had to let her in. But then after he did that, he pulled a gun on her. He turned. It sounds like he was worried she wasn't actually with Amazon because she was driving a 2019 Dodge minivan. Before she even got out, he was pointing a short barrel shotgun at her. She told the cops that she put her hands up and let him know that she has 2 kids in the back of her van. He had the shotgun in one hand, grabbed the packages with the other, then he kept pointing the gun at her and said, "Get off my property." She left, called the cops, and now he's been arrested. Ah! Idiot. Steven Saslow, if you're listening and available, come on down to the station. We'll give you a certificate that says on this Thursday, the 13th of July, 2023, in the year of our Lord. Susie, tell me what he is.
You are the dope of the day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley on 93.5 WRQN.
I was going to take the call, but you didn't hold on long enough.
Gotta hold him.
Yeah, Napoleon, he really wants to hear Susie's voice because it does things to him. I told him, call when the mics are open. Ed's on delay. And then you got to stay with it, people. Be committed to us. We're committed to you. All right, don't move. More to come, RQN.
Just advances.
All right, let's record them. Hi, RQN. Who this? Hello, Jerry. What's on your mind? That is awesome, dude. Yeah, it was. He does very, very well. His voice is just a fraction off, but it's close enough to make it work. Awesome. Glad you enjoyed it. And it'll be one of those that you'll share with your son forever. The first concert he ever been to. Well, you just did. You're fine, dude. Thank you. That was a good contribution, Jerry. Sometimes I have to record because you people don't know the difference between commercials and when we're actually talking on the air live. Gotta go, Jerry. Yeah. See you. Bye.
Oh. Do you want a song or no song?
I don't know.
We do a song, we're back at 5:59:26.
Now let's just play Jerry's phone call.
Tuning into the baseball game, monitoring the incoming storm, catching your favorite talk show. These are just a few
You loaded
of the
Ticket
reasons more than
Sports,
80
right?
million Americans depend on AM radio.
I believe I did.
And did you know AM radio is
Pretty
the
sure.
backbone of the
Thank you.
emergency alert system? It's reliable, free, and
Gotta go, Jerry.
Tracking.
Yeah.
See
you. Bye.
52886 and tell Congress we need AM radio in cars.
Message and data rates may apply. You may receive up
Hi,
to
RQN.
You may text yourself.
And then the recording thing. I don't get it.
This month at AAA Tire and Auto
We have
Service,
about 30
everyone can
seconds.
save $70
30
on select sets of 4 Nokian tires. Plus, get a free standard oil change with your tire purchase. Only at AAA Tire and Auto. See store for details or visit AAA.com/mycar.
This hour on RQN is brought to you by Dunn Chevy Buick. When you buy a car at Dunn, you can trade in as
Alright.
many vehicles
Hi,
as you want.
RQN, who
Want to
dis?
sell your car or buy it. That is a done deal. Chevy.
All right, people, it's Thursday. Get up, get after it. We got a few showers, maybe a storm, maybe a whole lot of nothing like yesterday. High of 83. We're at 72 right now.
did him for Killer Queen. Then I bought 4 tickets to the concert and took my youngest son to see his very first concert. And we really enjoyed Killer Queen.
That is awesome, dude. Yeah, it was, he does very, very well. His voice is just a fraction off, but it's close enough to make it work.
You are right on the money. He's got the mannerisms, the costumes, the look, but it made me appreciate Freddie Mercury's the power in his voice was just so much better than Patrick Myers. But Patrick did a good job.
Awesome.
But
Glad you
you're
enjoyed
probably
it, and it'll be one of those that you'll share with your son forever. The first concert he ever been to.
Oh yeah, amen. Yeah, I'll try to call him, play along some other day.
Well, you just did. You're fine, dude. Thank you. That was a good contribution, Jerry.
No, I thought you were gonna go live.
Sometimes I have to record because you people don't know the difference between commercials and when we're actually talking on the air live. Gotta go, Jerry.
Voice tracking.
Yeah.
Talk later, bye.
See you. Bye. So he calls, wants to play along. Didn't realize I'm recording it. And then I rip him, and he enjoyed it.
We'll look forward to hearing from you again.
Yes. Anyway, that's how we're doing it today. It's No Text Thursday, which means if you want to contribute, you got to be like Jerry. You have to call when the mics are open, like now. If I see the phone light up, I take it live. Sometimes during commercials, if we got the time, we'll record you, but it's a lot easier and it's more, I don't know, there's more potential for radio gold when it's live as opposed to recorded.
But
what, Paul?
Stay on the line. If you're in the middle of a thought, we'll get to you as soon as we get it out.
Yeah, if you let it ring and you stay with it, if you're committed, but it's hard. Everybody's attention span is like, oh, come on,
Half
it's
a
been
second.
3 rings. Pick it up.
Yeah,
Okay,
for sure.
4 rings. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Nobody's got patience anymore, including me. But if I know the parameters that somebody is going to pick up at some point because they're busy doing other things, I stay with it.
Yeah, an operator will be with you shortly.
All right, Paul, before you go get Denny's Donuts, because
All right.
Denny's Donuts going out today, bakeryunlimited.com. You need to go move your giant-ass van.
I guess so, yes.
Because Paul got stopped by the big boss yesterday. All right, and remember, when you call, keep your radio turned down. Morning RQN, you're live on the air. Who dis?
The radio is turned down.
All right.
Good
Hello,
morning.
hello, Pecker Chuck.
I just want to help out the listeners a little bit because you maybe don't know, but if it rings and rings and rings, it eventually disconnects on its own.
Yeah, we've heard that.
Then you got to be committed and call back.
And we are committed. And
Right.
I called back because
need to
I
be.
want Radio Gold because we're live. So
Yeah, this is Radio Gold. Just kind of like
Chuck knows.
kind of like NFL Gold this year with your Packers that are going to suck this year.
no, they won't. Guaranteed.
Really? Who's going to have a better record, Detroit or Green Bay?
Green Bay.
How much you willing to put on it? How about $100 to our favorite charity?
I'm working on that.
What are you working on? It's either yes, Denny, I'll accept the $100 bet to charity or not. What are you working on? Stealing the
charity.
$100?
No, actually, Superfan Eric and myself want to be part of the football picks.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure.
No, that's a special club.
I told him that.
No,
I told him that you would say that.
special club.
And he thinks you have something out for me.
It's a love-hate relationship, Chuck. You know that.
I
But we
know
are
that.
having
That's
phone
what I told him.
difficulties, by the way.
Yeah.
That's what I
I'm
told him.
sorry, you're breaking
Okay.
up.
Oh,
We
yeah.
gotta go. Oh my gosh, I just got an email too. Did you hear that go over the air?
Oh.
That's funny. All right. Yeah, we can't expand it. No, we can't.
It takes
do that.
long enough.
It's
so
more
true.
candy bars, though.
Well,
Okay, first off, we don't want to draw attention to any candy bars. Let's move on. And so there you go. That's what we're gonna do today. If you want to be a part of the show, you got to call, and it makes it a lot of fun. We have prizes. We'll tell you about that. What our main discussion is going to be. That's it for the 5:30 Club. We'll tell you everything else right after the Bee Gees in about 5 minutes on our QN.
Good morning. I'm James Sarge with the 13 Action News headlines. An argument between two workers sent one of them to the hospital with serious injuries. Maumee police tell us two employees at the Pizza Hut on Chesterfield Lane got into an argument. One of them hit the other with their car and took off, but an officer witnessed that hit and run. That victim was taken to the hospital with serious injuries, and according to police, one person is in custody at this time. And a nationwide manhunt for a murder suspect.
Church family.
That'd be funny.
And then we're on the news.
Her boyfriend in Everett, Washington last month. Tuesday, U.S. Marshals caught Hamilton here in Toledo.
All right, I got to call Bakery Unlimited too. Oh, I better not do it right out of the box though.
And handle extradition. Just 1 week left in our Stuff the Buzz campaign. That's when you can make a difference in the lives of a student as they get ready for the next school year. We're taking new school spots.
I hope he plays well today because my game is a mess.
We're teaming up with Dave White Chevrolet, Gallon Tackles in Boise and select Northwest Ohio and Southeast Michigan locations. Of course, Arnold's Home Improvement. You can donate by going to 13abc.com. Now up to the minute, I'm James Starks with 13 Action News.
Your Right Now traffic is brought to you by the Sylvania Toy Company and Taco Bell. We're starting off the morning with one accident in Michigan 75 southbound at exit 6. Traffic is backed up to exit 9. And that's been your Right Now traffic.
This report is sponsored by Taco Bell. In the morning, Taco Bell keeps it toned down and simple. Like
Are you heading back home to Denver? Question mark.
Sausage, melty cheese, and a crispy hash brown and a grilled tortilla. Nothing too wild, just delicious. Taco Bell breakfast, served until 11 a.m.
My son was in a car accident with his father. My son was pronounced dead at the scene. I couldn't have asked for a better team to go through this process with than the ladies and gentlemen at K&R.
Hurt in a car? Call KNR.
It's huge, it's hot, and it's huge. The Super Summer Sell-Off at All American Coach. If you want to save major cash on a new RV this summer, you've absolutely, positively got to get here now.
But put it down for Friday the 21st. Exclamation point. I'm handling all my texts here that people are asking. Tricia is actually up right now.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
And what the heck are you doing up so early? Question mark. Tricia never got up this early unless she had to.
Do you want to do sporty sports?
No.
Okay.
You can do them today.
I'll get my little going.
Yes, comma. Love them. Well, people are texting me, Susie, and I am distracted by my phone.
I'm more impressed that was early.
Paul, do you know how to turn the air down so it kicks on?
It is a 10.
It's freaking hot in here.
All right, yeah, that's okay.
Dinner with Dave.
If they're in need of repair, you should get a second opinion. Unless you've already talked to the Genite company. If you've spoken to Genite, then you're...
All right, I got everything in. All right, I got to do the sports here. You coming in on one, Susie?
Yes.
All righty. I don't understand how the recording level just changes on its own. So weird to me. Check test. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1 and. Did you hear the Toledo Walleye have a new head coach? Pat Mickish. Mickish was head coach of the Green Bay Gamblers of the United States Hockey League for the last 8 seasons. The best women golfers in the world are assembling right now at Highland Meadows Golf Club. It's the 39th annual Dana Open. The 144-person field is former major champions, rising stars, a mixture of vets and players trying to earn their big break. Action starts at 7:15 a.m. That's the first tee time. The last one's at 9:21. Golf Channel coverage starts at 7:30 p.m. And attention, LeBron James fans. LeBron James will play another season for the Los Angeles Lakers. The 38-year-old superstar announced his intentions on stage at the ESPYs last night. You know what? He won the record-breaking performance award for becoming the NBA's career scoring leader. And that is a look at your morning sports.
installs directly over your existing.
All righty. Board is back where it's supposed to be. Edit sports, and then we can. Yes, I did load in the ticket sport, Susan.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Here's a look at your morning sports. RQN morning show. Over right. All right, Susan. It's in.
Thank you.
The sports report is in.
Thank you, Kyle. Yeah.
That is exciting, comma. We'll see you this afternoon, and I hope we all play well. Okay, I got to let everybody know, no text Thursday. All right, I got to inform Margaret that it's no text Thursday. I won't be,
Oh, yeah.
even though she asked a good question, but she should call it in.
Mm-hmm. Or try again tomorrow.
And then Lori sent me a link. I love it when people send me a link.
Careful what you click on.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, I got some bad news spam from
Dude, I got something and I screenshot it just in case it tricks me.
yeah. Was it the same thing that said
Kelly,
did you check this thing or
it's
did you
some random thing from Kelly from Cumulus about edits or calendar, something weird, and I'm like, I am not falling for this.
What are you talking about?
When they try
it was a it was an email I got.
What was it?
It was basically like, did you see this update? Something, but it was just very odd.
It's trickery.
It had force. It had all the stuff.
Oh yeah.
The way I look at it, if it becomes important enough, Jerry or Danny's like, "Did you guys see this?" Well, yeah, okay, I'll look at it.
Yeah, I'm not falling for it. I've had a good run of not getting the. This thing's effed up here. All right, about 45 seconds.
Somebody.
Damn.
everybody.
What's today?
What's today?
Is this Thursday?
Don't make me get violent early in the morning.
Man up and deal with it.
Also, it is Thursday.
This show is more fun in the morning.
So let's go have some fun.
We like to have fun.
We're entertainers. That's what we do.
Okay, the show's about to start. Let's get ready.
Let's start the show.
Showtime. Danny Schaefer.
It's all about doing it with your hands, Paul. Okay, that was weird.
He's an idiot. Susie.
I didn't play anything that I had to blow.
Paul.
She had tender balls though this time. Really good. She let some soak in sauce. Oh,
This is a circus.
It is, and welcome to it. We're here till 9. Try the veal. DSP show brought to you by Charlie's Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. We're also on Facebook Live. We do it on Tuesday and Thursday. Remember, if you're watching, please share as you watch. We appreciate it. And it's brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home. Johnny Bypass is going to be in after 8 o'clock today for Ask the Funeral Director, where it'll only be phone calls because it's no text Thursday. More on that in a minute. A few shower storms in the area could develop into strong storms east of I-75. Oh, shut up. Their Dopplers broke, man. Yesterday, we had a few drips on us playing golf at Crooked Creek. You're going to have severe storms in the afternoon, man. Nah. Liars. I'm telling you, it's got to be embarrassing for them. This morning, they were making excuses of why. Well, the conditions were almost right for storms, but we just didn't quite get there. The weather guy said, local guy this morning we were watching, I'm like, dude, just admit it. It's a crapshoot and you don't have a freaking clue. Mother Nature does what she wants because she's a woman and it's 2023. Anyway, that is from the Jim White Toyota Weather Center. See what the Jim White Toyota Center is all about. Cars arriving daily, right car, right price right now. Hello, Susan, and good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
And let's officially welcome him into the show.
It's time once again for everyone's favorite Paul's Morning Motivation Donuts.
to everyone who signed my 7th grade yearbook, just want to let you know, I did in fact stay cool. Good morning, everybody.
Oh, that's a good one, Paulie.
Oh, that is funny. Anyway, I don't know what happened with the weather yesterday. I was watching the 6 o'clock news and they were talking about all this, tornado activity and all this other crap that was possible. There was no tornado warnings or anything, but they were saying, conditions and this and that. And there was nothing. I mean, there's definitely going to be some thunderstorms later on.
Wind.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I think their Dopplers broke. I really do. Paul, how's your Doppler? Is it still in good working order?
With what's going on the past few months, it's a little off, but I try to keep it working. But
you got it in for the shop for repair?
I do. But Cindy on the Facebook Live,
tell her she's got a call because it's no text or comment Thursday.
Okay.
Now go ahead.
Cindy says, I don't think they can get the weather right on the nose.
Well, that's a very good comment.
Yeah, you think?
Comment. Yeah, they can't. And
No, they can't.
It's corporate. It's the corporation, because here's what happens when there's any hint of any kind of weather, they always overblow it. You know why? Because it puts more eyeballs on the TV, and that's what it's about. It's about ratings. It's not actually about integrity and doing a good job. It's about creating a panic so people will watch your TV program. There you go. That's what it is. So they always go on the extreme side of everything. And that's the problem with TV weather people. I keep an eye on two things. One, my 2 apps, I have weather apps, and I look at the radar and I make my own decision. And I saw yesterday when they were saying, oh, no, we're going to have some storms on Wednesday afternoon. And I'm looking at my app and I'm like, nah, it's going to be south of us. Not going to affect Crooked Creek. And it didn't. Played golf, played crappy, but I played and it was fun. That's all that matters. All right. Superfan Margaret, I got to remind you, if you want to participate on Thursdays on the show, we have to go old school. You have to pretend that it's 1994, okay? When Denny still had talent. All right. I was bursting with talent. It would just fall right out of me like eggs out of the Easter bunny. Okay. I don't even know what that means. It's not even Easter. Or Easter bag. No, the Easter bunny drops eggs, dude.
Well,
the Easter bunny dropping
we'll
eggs.
give you an egg, not just squat it out. I think of squatting it out. But
that's all you ever think about is squatting, don't you? You're a squatter from way back. Anywho, you got to call the show to participate. Margaret won't because she likes to be mysterious.
Yeah.
Anyway, she said, did anybody purchase anything for Amazon Prime Day? I ordered Miho, her dog treats and a small lamp. Wait a minute. Miho needs a reading lamp? Is that what it is? Got a little tiny dog lamp next to his bed, so if he wants to read a little something before he goes to bed. Okay, Margaret, if you want us to talk about that, you got to call it in. Sorry.
I'll wait till tomorrow.
And I missed this one. Brian Oberly, the Vault and Antiques and Treasures there on Sylvania Ave. Yeah, he texted this in yesterday, and I missed it. He says, hey, join us at the Vault Antiques and Treasures. They're having Christmas in July.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what is he got a special on antique Christmas trees? I don't know, but anyway, thank you, Brian. That store's pretty awesome. They won donuts a while ago.
Oh yeah,
and that store is really cool. Have you been in there?
No.
Oh, you got to go in, man. It's on Sylvania Ave. I don't know. Google it.
So they have antiques there.
Well, yeah, hence the name.
Treasures, Paul. Treasures.
Antiques and Treasures.
Awesome.
It's a whole different deal. Google it. All right, there you go. Again, Rob the greatest garbage man known to man. Dude, why would he just text me Myrtle Beach out of the blue?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. Hold on a
Putting
second.
it out in the universe there?
Yeah, no.
Is he going on vacation?
I don't know, because I just got a text from Nappy Jinx, old producer back in the day, who finally got out under my tutelage, and now he's very successful. So good luck to you, Paul, after this is all done.
Yeah, he seems it.
Nappy, oh, dude, he's got his own business now. He's killing it.
Okay.
And he married above his head, like we all do. He is at Myrtle Beach right now, waiting for the plane to take off to go back to Denver. They were just on vacation in Myrtle Beach. So he was, and then Rob, greatest garbage man, just texted me Myrtle Beach. I don't know what that means, Rob. Maybe you wish you were at Myrtle Beach. I don't know. Anyway, you want to play? Text the show. The only text I will accept will be text for Denny's Donuts at Bakery Unlimited. So if you want me to come to your business today, make sure that it's okay to have Facebook Live, and make sure that you're going to be there between 9 and 9:30. And I could show up with a dozen donuts and a dozen bear claws from the historic Hinkle's Bakery, because they bought the recipe. So that's you, or you can email me, Denny at 935WRQN.com. Today's show, we got a pair of tickets to see the Eagles October 13th at Little Caesars Arena. And we also have 4-pack of tickets with ride wristbands to the Lucas County Fair. What is it?
Lucas, yep.
Yeah, Lucas County Fair.
Oh,
Today
it does say
through
Lucas.
Sunday.
Looks like wood from here. Maybe I got something else on my mind. It is Lucas. Anyway, so those are the little deals. And so that's what we're going to do today. Besides our little discussion, because it's Amazon Prime Day. Or it was. Is it over now?
Yeah.
It's over.
2 days.
2 days. What was the worst purchase you ever made? Oh, I got one. It's kind of embarrassing what I did, but I'll tell you about that.
Can't say ex-wife.
No, it's not an ex-wife.
Okay. All right.
I didn't buy her. Just rented her.
Cost you a lot, though.
It did. Yeah, it sure did. Anyway, so that's what we're going to go today. 419-240-1935. We'll get back to it. Tears for Fears on the way in about 5 minutes on RQN.
Your Right Now traffic is brought to you by the Sylvania Toy Company and Colgate. We have one accident causing a big slowdown over the line on 75 southbound at exit 6. Traffic is backed up to exit 9. And that's been your Right Now traffic.
Is sponsored by
All right, Paul, go get the donuts.
Time to get the donuts.
And let me call Bakery Unlimited to let them know you're on your way.
Drive carefully. Don't speed through the parking lot.
I think that's hilarious.
I mean,
I can't wait for a big meeting today.
I would love to know who's complaining, because they're probably the fast drivers.
Well, it's got to be a salesperson. All right. Calling Laura or Michelle. I don't think Andrea gets her this early. Well, hello to you. What's going on? Well, I'm sending Paul over to pick up the goodies because it's Denny's Donuts delivery day today. So hook us up, please. Susie, you want a treat?
Oh, it's up to you, boss man.
Yeah, you can send some treats for these guys, for Susie and Paul. Okay. And you got anything you want me to push on the air, or just the usual stuff? Just the usual. All right, cool. All right, Paul will be there in about 20. Okay. Thanks, girl. All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye. That'd be Michelle. All right. Nope, I'm not responding, Susie. I'm not responding.
No, dude, it's supposed to be less work for you.
Well, I think it makes for a better show when we have more calls. Wait a minute. What? Proposal floated to relocate Waterville Amphitheater to downtown Toledo?
I thought you alluded to that during the 5:30 club, so I didn't say. But yes, I sent that to you last night. Now I gotta vet that because for some reason I think it's almost spoof-like, but I think it's legit. It's on the Blades thing, unless they got hacked. You know, it's been a year already, and that thing should already be up and running. And I was like, gosh, I didn't realize.
Okay, this is contradicting though.
I know.
Because he was all cocky.
Oh, I know, dude.
Saying we're ready to move dirt now, blah blah blah, and now it's City of Toledo is now in the running basically.
He's also willing to consider like Sylvania. It's like, oh,
where?
Sylvania. I think Oregon. There's a couple other cities he name drops. I was like, wait, what? When did all this? And like, why isn't the news covered that yet? Instead of that 20-minute story, I'm like, this seems kind of odd to me.
So this was yesterday evening.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I gotta look at this story because obviously there's.
Yeah, we need to vet that because.
Well, it's in the Blade, so.
I don't know, but
hopefully they did their job.
Picking it up.
You can't put an amphitheater in a downtown. That is ridiculous.
That's why I'm like thinking something's odd about it.
Yeah.
Something is not.
Something nefarious going on.
Mm-hmm.
They use an awful lot of words in this story too.
Mm-hmm.
More than you would think. All right, let me bring Paul back in. Where is he? Would you text him and ask him to bring up the, has he left yet?
Uh-oh.
Text him and say, hey, bring up the, log back in. You can't see it because his van's in the way. He parked on the other side.
He should have parked outside because he had the car.
He did, but you can't see it because it's on the other side of his giant-ass van.
He took his phone. All right, if I get bounced off StreamYard, that's why, because I'm trying to text.
No worries. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll text him.
Yeah, I don't have really my phone to do that.
Please connect back up with our Facebook Live, please.
Oh, and the Cedar Point lady that was injured from the dragster is filing a lawsuit.
It took her a while enough. Why did it take this long?
I wonder why. Your thoughts on that, people? That happened in 2021.
So he's given up on the water bill thing? Sure sounds like it.
That's what it sounds like. But I don't know why no one else is reporting this. Maybe today. All right, we're in magical minute.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think he's left.
What is he doing?
He just now left.
Is he poop issues?
Oh.
Huh.
Oh my gosh. I don't know, dude.
You know, if he's having issues, he probably should tell us. Then we know. All right. Oops. $93.5 WRQN Toledo's hits DSP Thursday show. No text, only phone call. So you want to participate in the show? What you got to do is you call us, go on the air live. 419-240-1935. Paul is where is he?
Oh, maybe that's K1.
No, that's
Oh,
not
that's
him.
somebody else. Okay, he might
All
have
right.
left.
So, Paul, if you're listening, you got to log back into Facebook Live so we can, you do your little thingy deal of the Baker Unlimited Donut Cruiser and all that. I don't know what's going on with Paul. A few showers and storms in the area could develop into strong storms east of I-75. Shut up. I-83. I mean, do you trust them, Susie? Do you trust the weather people?
No, because last night the Doppler had heavy storms moving through our area after 9, and I was like, okay. Gotta be alert in case the power goes out because I won't have an alarm. So
Yep.
And nothing happened.
Nothing. Is it possible we had storms, but we slept through it?
There were storms north of us for sure,
Were there?
but not in our neighborhood.
All right, we're at 72 right now. 72. Phones are open, no waiting at 419-240-1935. The only texts and emails I'll accept today are for Denny's Donuts because I'm going to be delivering some yummy goodness. Bakery Unlimited, they have 2 locations. The one where Paul is on his way right now, which is at 4427 Secor Road, just north of the Toledo Clinic, and in Sylvania, in the Saxon Square Plaza, Sylvania and McCord. So good. Stop in. You'll love it. The Bear Claws, get them. It's Sugar Buzz. You'll love it. All right. What do we got here? I forgot where I was going to go. Oh, I don't know if you heard this or not, but the Back to the 90s concert that was supposed to be happening, Back to the 90s, this Friday, part of the ProMedica summer concert series that went from, 8 to 4 this year or 9 to 4 or whatever it was. They canceled that one. So
wonder why.
My guess is ticket sales. I mean, usually that's why they do it. So let me grab a call and then we'll get back to that. Morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis?
Hey, this is Lodo Joe.
What's up, LDJ?
Hey, I just want to clear something up really quick. I was on Douglas, intersection of Douglas and Lasky yesterday, and I looked over and I could have sworn it was Susie in a black SUV with the window down, and I was right up next to her, and I don't know how do you yell nicely, but I tried. I said, "Hey, Susie, morning show," and she just stared straight ahead, and I yelled her name again, and without even looking over to me, she just extended her hand and gave me a half a peace sign, and then rolled her window up.
All right, so this was Douglas and Lasky.
Yeah, they got that. It's a long light there.
Yeah,
it's like that 5 points there.
Yeah, with Tremainsville comes in. Yeah, sure. Susie, were you in that area yesterday evening?
Well, guess what? I was not.
Yeah, but here's the thing, because there's been many times that we leave the station same time, and sometimes she'll pull up to the light ahead of me because she's this freaking speed demon. It's hard to get her attention.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm focused.
She is focused on straight ahead. She doesn't want any nefarious types harassing her. So even though she looked like Susie, that was not her, Lodo Joe.
Okay, because she flipped me off and boy, never meet your heroes,
Yeah, well, she does that too.
Yeah, but no, I'm glad. I couldn't believe that wasn't her, but it might have been. It's maybe she was just having a bad day. But I was like, no, maybe it wasn't, because she wouldn't turn to look. So it was just
Yeah. Well, keep
good. I'm glad.
All right, keep the dream alive, Lodo Joe. All right, gotta go. See you.
Have a nice day.
All right, we're going to break it down. What's the worst purchase you ever made? Mine was a motorcycle, and it was the dumbest thing, one of the dumbest things I ever done, and we'll talk about that. And you're welcome to call to play along, 419-240-1935. We got Fleetwood Mac on the way in about 5 minutes in our QN. Your Morning Sports Report is brought to you by His Store and More. Knives, cigars, and more on Lewis Avenue in Temperance. Did you hear the Toledo Walleye have a new head coach? Pat Mickish. Mickish was head coach of the Green Bay Gamblers of the United States Hockey League for the last.
All right. Can you hear me now, Paul? Paul? Can't hear Paul. Do I have a mic on?
He's talking, but
I've got Paul in queue, but I can't hear him. Let me see, and it's not muted. I don't know, Paul. We can't hear you, so don't know what to tell you. Oh, because his mic is muted, maybe?
is his mic?
Nope, it's unmuted. Yeah, we can't hear you, dude.
Oh, he left.
Nope, he's gone.
He gone.
Let's try get him back.
Ooh, Heather, where do you work?
Yep, Paul lost you again. I clicked on him and he went away. He must have internet issues because he has a sucky phone that he probably got at Sucky Sam's Club.
Oh, thank you, Heather. Oh, yeah. I could just have said that out loud.
Try it now, please.
Okay. Okay. Tron Air, and Swanton. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, we got a lot we can pick on.
Bird song?
Two birds.
Well, we can't because of the music.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Oh, yeah, sorry.
What just tell me the titles.
We get some call.
Okay, somebody's calling. Oh, I am not getting steps in today.
How about now? Test 1, 2. Hello. Hello.
Stand by to qualify, dude.
Hello.
Well, it's probably, we'll come back to him. Morning, RQN. Who dis? Are you officially a super fan, Bobby D, or are you just calling yourself that? Have you ever been to a disco party? Yeah, it's not a disco party. But anyway, what's on your mind, Bobby D, almost super fan? .430 Meyer parking lot. Which Meyer? Her Meyer on Central Avenue. Susie, were you at Meyer yesterday at 4:30?
Let me tell you something, Bobby D. I was at Meyer, but I was at the Mommy Meyer at 9:15 yesterday morning. So close, but no cigar.
There you go. Everybody's trying to spot Susie. Where's Waldo? Where's Susie? All right, superfan Bobby D. Have a great day, my man. See you. Bye. That's funny.
Oh my gosh, people. And then on top of it, the whole point I went into Myers because I had my $5 off coupon and I forgot my coupon in the car. I was like, I'm too lazy to go out and get my coupon. But I didn't buy $50 worth of stuff anyway. Maybe today.
I just wondered if,
All right, I'm just going to pick it up from right there.
I just want.
Let me tighten it up a little bit. Paul, can you hear us now?
Yes, can you hear me?
I can perfectly now. Thank you.
So I go to log in and the damn thing wants me to verify my identity. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You know how that goes with Cumulus. But just be lucky you got a job, Paul.
You too.
I'm reminded of that.
Every day.
I just wondered.
Just make sure you're at the meeting today, all right?
I will be via the Zoom.
Yeah, I'm zooming too.
Are we on Facebook Live still?
Yep.
All right, never mind.
Are we not? Why? You
No, we are.
You got something dirty?
Nope. No, I'm just going to stop talking about stuff. So.
All right. Well, I am going to go to the ladies' room and
right.
empty out my coffee mug and all that. You guys entertain the people.
All right, come back, please. Bye.
Paul, do you have a stupid purchase that you made once in your life?
640.
Yep.
What about you, Susie?
31. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just going to go rinse this out.
642. 31.
Very busy today.
You got a busy day, Polly?
No, I got a lunch date after our little meeting today, and then just trivia at night. So I got a little gap in the day.
All right, you had GBS tonight?
Yeah.
All right.
You want to go?
One of these nights when they have like the food trucks I like all food trucks, but one of these times, yeah, I'm gonna come by.
Last Thursday, or was it Thursday or Saturday? What day was I there? They had them. No, Saturday they had Rosie's at Rolling whatever Chef.
Yeah, Rolling Chef, sure.
Dude, that lasagna out of the truck was legit.
I know.
Holy crap!
Oh my God, food truck.
And I ate like 3 hours. It was kind of like 3 hours beforehand I ate, so I wasn't terribly hungry. But I was like, all right, I'm gonna try it. Holy crap, they did a great job.
Yep.
Anyway, food porn. Sorry, never mind.
Dun, 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 dun.
My Thursday or my middle of the day is going to be a quick nap, but I got to get prepped for the music for the Detroit Yacht Club wedding I have coming up.
That sounds fancy.
Thank you very much.
That sounds, yeah.
They keep asking me how many, we want to feed you. How many of you will be here? I'm like, how many people do you need there? Just me. I don't need a crew. I don't have a squad. I'm not bringing the wife. That's stupid. So, guys that do that are just weird to me. Lonely ass. The only time Lady T goes with me somewhere is we know the people.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
But other than that, she's like, I'm not gonna sit here and watch you play. It's boring. I get it.
Just plain boring.
Frickin' boring or plain boring?
Yep.
All right, 2 minutes, Paul. I'll come to you for the dealio. Oh no, I'll throw it to you. You don't have to start it.
All right.
Because you'll have to remember the weather and all that. All right, let me check out the shares.
It is the 40 break, so Jim White Toyota Weather Center.
What does that even mean? It's supposed to be every break, every time you mention weather.
No, twice an hour.
I missed that memo.
Yep.
Oh.
Or you can not worry about it. I'll just do it when I get back. So,
7 shares. That sucks. Share public. Share to your story.
The only time during the day that, except for when you come to work, the only time during the day that Secor Road is manageable. I like it.
Especially when you got to go around UT.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. What does share your story mean? What does that even mean?
1 minute.
Let's go with that. What if I can share it on my Twitter?
Tweet.
All right. All right. Oh, and somebody's calling.
30 seconds.
RQN, hold on 1 second, okay? Who is this?
This is fan of the show, Paul.
All right, hold on a sec, Paul.
Okay.
93.5 WRQN Toledo's.
It's DSP. Forecast today, a few showers and storms in the area, Susie. Could develop strong storms east of I-75. That's it. The rest of us. So
Okay.
you're good because we are we east of 75? Or are we? Yeah, we're east of 75. So we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, whatever. It's 72 right now from the Jim White Toyota Weather Center. All right, let's check in with Paul. Paul, go ahead. What's going on?
Danny, it's Paul, the producer. I'm broadcasting live from the 93.5 WRQN and Bakery Unlimited Donut Cruiser. And I am now, I can see them in the distance. I'm about to pull in the driveway to pick up some yummy goodness.
All right, Paul, you drive safe. You have precious cargo there. Speaking of Paul, we have fan of the show, Paul, on the line. He's calling in because it's No Text Thursday. So to play along, you got to call. Hello, fan of the show, Paul. What's on your mind?
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, you were talking about how you were the best in the 90s. I want to correct you because back in September 11th of 2001, I listened to you the whole time because I was driving for FedEx at the time, and you were great on the radio that day during that fiasco we had.
Yeah, that was
And,
a challenging day
yeah,
for everybody.
Exactly. And I wasn't watching TV, so you did everything great. I just wanted to let you know. And you did a great job that day.
Well, I appreciate that. And I wish I never had to do that show, but we did. And, hopefully I'll never have to do anything like that ever again. So thanks, Paul. I
Yeah,
appreciate your
yeah,
kind words. That's very nice.
No problem. You guys have a great day.
You too, my man.
Have a nice day.
Bye-bye. All right. Once Paul gets back here, I don't think I can play this phone call because it's on the computer, but we're playing a new game called Did Anybody Spot Susie yesterday?
It's kind of crazy, but okay.
It is.
Sure.
Paul, let me see if Paul can mute his phone. Paul, can you mute your phone up so we don't hear it?
Yeah, let me.
All right, go ahead and mute that. Superfan Bobby D called during the break.
I just wondered if yesterday was just Susie sighting day because I thought I saw her talking to someone in the Meyer parking lot around 4:30, but I wasn't.
4:30 Meyer parking lot. Which Meyer?
Her Meyer.
Her Meyer on Central Avenue?
Yes.
Susie, were you at Meyer yesterday
Well,
at
let me
4:30?
tell you something, Bobby D. I was at Meyer, but I was at the Mommy Meyer at 9:15 yesterday morning.
Oh, okay.
So close,
Wasn't you then?
but no cigar.
All right, thanks.
There you go. Everybody's trying to spot Susie. Where's Waldo? Where's Susie? All right, Superfan Bobby D. Have a great day, my man.
You too.
See you. Bye. That's so funny. That's so funny. But just so you know, Susie doesn't like to be bothered in public. Like
no,
me.
stop. No, stop. But mentally, I'm like, oh no, if this becomes a thing, I better clean up before I leave the house.
Anytime you leave your house and you're at Meyer or Bob Evans on Sunday morning, are you guys still doing that?
We've switched.
Okay.
Yeah, we go somewhere. We'll probably venture back to Bob's, but right now we're on new
Anyway,
place.
whenever you're on about, look for Susie. All right, because she loves that sort of stuff. All right, what's the dumbest purchase you ever made? What's the worst purchase you ever made? Amazon Prime Day the last couple of days. It's now over. Blah blah blah. Do you ever have buyer's remorse or regret? And they asked a whole bunch of people the worst purchases, and so mine was a motorcycle. Believe it or not.
Really?
I was riding to work, the radio station. And I was riding my motorcycle and it died about a mile away from the radio station. But between the radio station where it died was, I think it was called Flint Kawasaki or Flint Motorcycle, whatever. It was a motorcycle shop that I knew some of the guys because through the radio station. So I pushed it. It was in August. It was so friggin' hot. I was just drenched by the time I got there. I pushed it into the parking lot, walked in and said, could you sell me a motorcycle that runs? Because the one I just pushed the last mile broke down on me. They're like, sure. An hour later, I'm riding out on an 1100 Kawasaki, whatever it was, And yes, I know Kawasaki rice burner, whatever. That's mean. Stop it. The last motorcycle I had was a Harley. Does that make you feel better about me? Anyway, so I buy this thing, which I couldn't afford because I didn't have the money, but whatever. But I took on a small loan to buy it. An hour later, they call me at the radio station and said, hey, just want you to know your old motorcycle is fixed. I said, what was wrong with it? A $30 battery.
Oh, dude.
Yes, I'm an idiot.
Oh.
That's the worst purchase I ever made. I didn't even need the stinking motorcycle, and I bought it. And
How
I'm
much
like,
was it? Can I ask?
Oh, I have no idea. $3-4 grand.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if it was brand new. It's probably used. No, I think it was new. So it was probably $7-8 grand back then. This was like 1981, maybe that summer, 82, when I first got into radio. Anyway, there you go. What's yours? Call the show, 419-240-1935, and we'll get to those. And we have some wacky news coming your way and prizes, too. I want to mention that. And we're also doing Dead A Breaks format. And this, the wacky news. It's like a bad April Fool's joke that they're trying to play now, and it's Burger King. I don't know what's going on with them, but we'll talk all about it right after we play Foreigner in about 5 minutes on RQN.
Your Right Now traffic is brought to you by the Sylvania Toy Company and Staples. We have one accident causing a big slowdown in Michigan, 75 southbound at exit 6. Traffic is backed up to exit 9. And that's been your right traffic.
This report is sponsored.
All right, we're clear.
Staples has great prices on everything you need for back to school.
All right, Paul's in. Oh, you're not at Bakery Unlimited yet?
Yeah, no, there and gone. I'm coming back.
Sweet.
Come on by it.
All right, let me pick up.
Did you do an either or here or no? Did you just say one or no?
If Foreigner's too long, play Earth, Wind, and Fire. Who cares? It's not like people are sitting there, you know. The only one who's paying attention to that stuff is Pittsburgh Rick.
Okay.
Is it too long?
Yeah. It's too long for a couple skate. Sorry, everybody.
All right.
Too long for a couple skate.
Till Tuesday. All right, which bird song do you have?
All right, so I have Mr. Tambourine Man and 8 Miles High.
Which one's shorter?
Tambourine Man. Mr.
Is that the only ones we got?
Yes.
All right, let's go with that one.
All right.
All right, you ready for the music?
Yes.
Till Tuesday, Billy Joel, The Winner, Santana, Cars. All right, do you need the birthday names or?
Just the birds, dude. That's the one I missed. I mean, because you talked about the birds, but you didn't.
Roger McGuinn, MC capital Guinn, 81, Birds lead singer. We don't have Turn.
Let me see. Hold on.
Because I think that one's, I mean, either
that
one.
Would be the best, probably. Hold on, let me look it up that way because sometimes I can't spell even though I went to college.
Thank you, Dick.
Okay, no, we do not have that one. Well,
how do we not have that?
Hold on. Is there
We got Mr. Tambourine Man.
Is there a comment in that thing? Maybe. No. Don't wait. Hold on.
And Birds is BYRDS.
Correct.
BY or try BIRDS. Maybe they.
Yeah. I think we're.
Because I think Turn was a bigger hit.
Because if you spelled it wrong in the system, you are DUM.
Yeah.
Okay, no, don't have it.
All right, Paul. I haven't checked my email. Do I have the triple whatever?
No, I'll have to send it to you as soon as I get back.
Hey, and I got to finish this story about.
It's on my desktop.
Okay.
That is my style.
All right. Where's the nefarious intentions drop? There it is.
Not really happy how I wrote that up, but it is legible.
What? Oh, okay. Thanks.
Okay, let's go here.
It's not it's a sloppy copy.
It's kind of a sloppy copy. All right. Where fair is there?
Susie,
Yes.
are you making comments in my name again?
No, I've been sitting here for the last 10 minutes.
That doesn't sound like something she would do, Paul.
Sounds like exactly something she would do. I'm getting my phone's vibrating with responses, so I was just curious.
No. Maybe that's.
I can't read them because then I have to dump out of this. But
No, you really shouldn't be getting any.
all right.
Maybe it's some of your lady friends reaching out to
Are you? I think you might be typing some nefarious things. I'm just saying.
I legit have been sitting here. Break.
Okay.
Yep, no, it's all good, Paulie. Maybe somebody wants to enter the network.
Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe Susie's lying.
Dude, I'm entertainment.
Exactly.
Well, he could watch you and see if you're over in his area.
He's trying to drive and watch YouTube at the same time, so he got a lot going
Yeah,
on.
YouTube. No, my phone vibrates at me, so I look at it since I'm holding it, and then it says Paul the producer, then it'll say something, but I can't read it all, obviously. And
got it.
All right, one magical minute.
I just think there might be some nefarious intentions, that's all.
Mm-hmm. All right, 15 seconds.
.93.5 WRQN Toledo's greatest hit. Sorry, we didn't have time to play The Foreigner because it was too long, so we had to do Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's the way it is in radio when it's live radio. Sometimes we can't come through with what we said we were going to do. All right, Paul, where are you right now? He's secured the donuts. Where are you?
Hey, Danny, it's Paul, the producer. I'm live in the Bakery Unlimited Donut Cruiser. I am now coming up on Hill Avenue. So I should be there in just a few minutes.
All right, awesome. Remember, if you want donuts, it's the only text I'll respond to today because it's no text Thursday. So if you have a stupid purchase, what's the worst purchase you've ever made? You have to call it in, 419-240-1935. All right, there's a couple things going on. I find it interesting that one, the Back to the 90s show that was supposed to be Friday night prior to ProMedica Live Summer Concert Series, that got canceled. And they're saying circumstances beyond their control. And then another story that you sent me about the Waterville Amphitheater, there's some news there.
Right.
So we're gonna talk about that next hour. Okay. Also going to give you a chance to win some stuff, including tickets to the Eagles. Paul, get your butt back here because I need the triple play thingy dealio that we play. Three thongs. How about 3 songs? That too. So we'll do that coming up. Right now, though, it is Wacky News brought to you by Fastlane Auto Care. Choose Fastlane for all your automotive repairs. Ford and the Trail and Mommy. What is up, Joel? All right, this is almost like an April Fool's joke, Susie. Burger King is selling a new burger. Now, this is in Thailand. It's a new burger. That's not a burger at all. They're calling it a real cheeseburger, but there's no meat. It's just a bun and 20 pieces of American cheese.
20 slices of cheese.
I don't get what it's not a burger. You got to have a burger anyway. You got to see the photo to appreciate just how much cheese that is. 20 slices is roughly a pound of cheese between 2 buns. Then the photo, let's see, 20 cheeses, yeah, pound. The photo in the ads makes it look melted, but there's a YouTuber who put a video up trying to eat one. It looks like they're barely heated up. From its initial run, they're only selling them for $3, but eventually they're going to sell them for $11. So it sounds like the plan is to make it permanent, at least in Thailand. No word on whether they're ever going to bring it to the U.S. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I mean, if
Don't
you want
bother.
it, just order a cheeseburger and no meat.
Ding, 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 ding.
You know, I mean, it's just a giant, thick grilled cheese, and then it's not even, I don't know. But if they do end up selling it here in America, I wonder what that jingle would sound like. Maybe like this. Yeah, and that is your wacky news. All right, Denny breaks format. Levert is 57 today, so we decided that we're going to go with Casanova. So if you want this song for us to play next hour or later on this hour, I see it's after 7. If you want us to play a little funky groove, a little jam for you today on a Thursday, if you want Levert, text me Levert or song 1. I don't care. All right, and it's Roger McGuinn. He's the lead singer for the Byrds, so the only one that we like that's in the system. No, this is such a great record. This is very good. It's probably going to win because, you know. So text me the Byrds if you want Tambourine Man. Text me the Byrds for that or Levert for Casanova, and you can go ahead and text those. I'm not going to respond to any of your texts, but we'll count them up and play them back later on next hour. Up next till Tuesday in about 5 minutes on RQN.
93.5 WRQN, Bowling Green, Toledo, a Cumulus media station.
Good morning, I'm James Sarge with 13 Action News.
I don't think I switched off the webcam. which means they didn't hear any of that, or they didn't hear it as well as they would. I did not. All right. Sorry about that last break there, people. Oh, well. All right. We're out. Have a great